Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of April 26th through May 3rd. And this week we've got free items to talk about. This is your last chance to do Operation Atramentum. We got to talk about the 13-year anniversary rewards that are here and coming up. Prime Resurgence and all the new weekly stuff and everything that's normal that we normally talk about, all the upcoming wonderful things. If you guys are interested in Twitch drops every single week, when DE releases where the Twitch drops are going to be, I pin those to the top of my Twitch chat. So you can join me, follow me on Twitch every week around Monday, Tuesday. You can come to the channel to look at the top of the chat where I pinned it and see where all the drops are. So you can get some awesome freebies every week. Let's get into what's happening this week in Warframe. Checking out Bird and his shiny treasures. This week he has an Azure Archon Shard. Deep Archimedia is a mirror defense, disruption, and alchemy. Temporal Archimedia is a defense, Legicide Harvest, and exterminate. The Coda weapons for the next 3 days are the Bass Assist, 25.3% impact, Bumonico, 25.1% radiation, Cost Assist, 31.6% cold, Haruto, 49.4% electricity, Path Assist, 46.4% cold, Synapse, 43.4% electricity, and the Tysis, 33.4% cold. Steel Path Descendia, we are looking at a Kitgun Riven mod, Melee Kareen, a 3-day mod drop chance booster, primary debilitate, 25 steel essence, 3 times arcane expertise, and an Aroken reactor blueprint. If we check out normal Descendia, our final reward is going to be a primary arcane adapter. The 1999 calendar for October, we are looking at double arcanes versus a Violet Archon Shard, then a Forma Blueprint versus secondary arcane adapter. For November, we're looking at melee arcane adapter versus an Exilus Warframe adapter blueprint, then 3-day resource drop chance booster versus an Exilus Warframe Exilus weapon adapter, and finally for December, we are looking at 2000 Kuva versus a Riven, and then a 3-day mod drop chance booster versus double arcanes. The current Prime Resurgence is Gauss and Grendel and all the weapons that they came with, and we'll have 17 days and 17 hours left to collect those. The current events, the Gifts of the Lotus you have 4 days and 14 hours left to get yourself a Wisp Dex skin, then an Operator and Drifter Dex suits, and awesome sauceum, you have an Umbra Forma Blueprint, also 4 days and 14 hours left for this. When these go away in 4 days and 14 hours, we will have in their place a Dex Furus plus the weapon slot that comes with it, and a Dex Color Picker, or in other words, a free color palette. So excited for that. That should be dropping this Friday. As far as the other alerts, the clan operation right here, we have 3 days and 14 hours left for this, for the current clan event. This clan event is going away April 30th. And then we are going to have, not this week, but the following Monday, like not tomorrow, but the next Monday. You'll find out next week's video, so make sure you guys are subscribed with notifications and whatnot. We'll have the new clan events, which is a remix or a rebringing back of Operation Belly of the Beast. That's going to be on May 4th, and there is over a dozen new rewards that they are bringing back to that event. So that is, again, we're going to see Operation Belly of the Beast come back. Not tomorrow, but the following Monday. And that'll be replacing this clan event. We also have Thermia Fractures with 1 day and 15 hours left. We also have, remind you to do the weekly Iatan treasure hunt with Maru. The current incursions are Sabotage, Exterminate, Crossfire, Exterminate, Mobile Defense, Survival, and Exterminate. The current invasions that are up right now, surprisingly, don't have anything interesting, but make sure you check those often. The Sortie is a Rescue, Sabotage, and Mobile Defense, and this week's Archon Hunt is against Boreal for an Azure Archon Shard, and we have an Exterminate, Defense, and Showdown. We check out what Nora has this week, the usual permanent weeklies. Plus, we have collect 20 different types of resources, defend both mirror defense objectives 3 times in a single mission, complete 3 mobile defense missions, open 30 lockers, and then today's daily is eliminate 150 enemies with cold damage. We check out the credit offerings that Nora has this week. We are looking at, oh my god, a lot of mods. Rifle Scavenger, Exposing Harpoon, Physique, Deadly Maneuvers, Rejuvenation, Corrosive Projective, Holster Amp, Dreamer's Bond, Silent Barrage, Energy Siphon, Deadeye, Pistol Scavenger, Sprint Boost, Eximus Advantage, Sniper Scavenger, Wild Friendly, Clip Delegation, and Enemy Radar. And if you want to know which ones are going to be good for you to make a platinum off of, if you just have extra like credits with Nora that you want to buy these make platinum, just look at whatever ones here that I have a higher number of, like Sprint Boost. I got 41 of those, 58 energy siphons. Those are the ones you could easily make more platinum off of in trade chat. Also, she has double tap, shrapnel rounds, and singularity. Now, if we check out the Steel Pass circuit this week, we have incarnate adapter choices between the Bratton, Lato, Skana, Paris, and the Kunai. And if you have all those, you can instead get a rifle, pistol, or melee riven and 20,000 Kuva. If you want to know what the normal circuit is this week, we're looking at choices between Ash, Frost, and Nyx. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but May 1st to May 4th, this weekend, we're going to have a double credits weekend. So you will have a booster with double credits for the event this coming weekend. And for Akrithis, browsing the wares, this week she has Longbow Sharpshot for 20 Pathos Clamps, 5,000 Kuva for 10 Pathos Clamps, Primary Arcane Adapter for 25 Pathos Clamps, a Rifle Riven Mod, and a Companion Weapon Riven Mod, both for 20 Pathos Clamps, and lastly an Exilus Warframe Adapter for 20 Pathos Clamps. Checking out Teshin in Steel Path Honors, this week he's got himself a Veiled Riven Cipher for 20 Steel Essence, and a Zaw Riven Mod for 75 Steel Essence. And checking out what Knuckle Puck has, if you guys can remember what movie that's from, let me know in the comments. We have a Tenant Ferox, 26.3% Toxin, a Tenant Grigori, 42.8% Heat, Tenant Livia, 43.8% Toxin, Tenant Exec, 25.7% Impact, and a Tenant Agendus, 32% Magnetic. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100K.
45K.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of Warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Reminder to stop by the Chrysalith on the Zeramon and visit Archimedes and Yanta for your 35,000 Kuva. Then you could travel to Iron Wake on Earth and visit Palladino for your 2 Rivens, your 35,000 Kuva, and your 150,000 credits. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stop by my Twitch channel where you can get free drops when they are community-wide, also free rewards I do all the time anyway. And make sure you check out your Invigorations this week and see what you got. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.